All right, let's get this done. Right, it's pretty clear what happened here. We'll make it better. Alright, so that's where one came out. And then that's where two came out. Where's three? Oh, don't tell me it's like in the bulkhead. Oh, for God's sakes. So it's literally in the bulkhead. I couldn't have picked a better spot. Sigh. Hey guys, welcome back. I have not stopped at all today. It is Saturday and I've just been hitting it hard, hitting the deck hard, getting the chain plate off, drilling holes, putting the temporary thing in so that I can move the intermediary across, and I've glassed, or not glassed, I've used some thickened epoxy to fill out this little bit of the area. That all needs to dry. I need to sand it, then I'm going to glass over it, then I've got to fair it, re-drill the holes. By then, hopefully the new chain plate is made. I've temporarily mounted the cleat where the cleat's final position is going to be, but I just need to paint there and then properly bed it down. I see I'm short some lock nuts and I don't have any washers. So yeah, one of the bolts goes right in the middle of a bulkhead. So I'm just going to fill that with thickened epoxy, smooth it over, and then like 2 bolts on the one side and the 3 on the, that's plenty strong enough. So yeah. Hi, welcome. It's going to be a busy week this week for sure. All right, that'll do for now. It's temporary whilst I fix that. Whew. What a nice day today. Things are starting to get a little bit untidy here again. Ugh. Which is unfortunate. Right, it's time to glass up that area and the first layer. Right, and for that I think I will use this, or I'll cut a piece off from here. Right, let's do it. So we can definitely call this room gutted. But this looks like to be some sort of a main beam that runs the length behind here. The whole veneer is like messed up. Everything is loose. I mean, look at the state of, look at that. That's all rotten. And what's down there? Let's do that. Whoa. What is that? Is that like a bolt or something sticking out through the hole? Now, when I sanded this hole, I definitely did not see any metal bits. They probably glassed over it, left that on the inside. Wow, okay. Well, that's the state of the head, I think. Well, it kind of makes sense that there's a beam that runs all the way along here and terminates on this side. There's probably two, one on either end. That's more of a job than I want to do, and it's definitely more of a job that I want to do in the water. I don't want to do this sort of a thing in the water. I'm going to have to think about this. I'm going to let it dry out. I'll put a heater in here. I'll just, I guess it's wet from not having been exposed. If it can dry out a bit and I can look at it and see how bad it is, if I can dig out the rot, and even better if I can dig out the rot and seal it with some epoxy and glass over everything like I want to do to make this uniform room, that'll be good. Friday is the end of February. Today's Monday. So I think I've definitely made my goal of stripping out the head. It's just 2 or 3 little cross beams or bracing beams that need to go. I won't be able to do the rest of that today. I now need to go and make a plan about buying some bolts to finish up the chain plate. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, let's do that and skip ahead a day. All right. Alright, this section is prepped. The new chain plates will go on there. And I've discovered other things that I didn't realize that I'll have to deal with. But at least that's done. So, chain plates. Right, that's the bolts collected. So now I can work on the chain plates fully, probably starting tomorrow. But the weather is not playing along. I definitely am not going to be able to fit the chain plate. So holding thumbs that I'll be able to do this week still. But if I lose another day to weather like this, I mean, it's... Let me give you guys an idea. Yeah, so I'm not doing anything on the deck for a while, and I do need to do the top coat painting before I put the chain plate through. But since that's not built yet, I might have to stretch this project over the next 2 weeks. Right, so that's the first coat of primer done. I will drill from the bottom and I will make the holes, and then I'll do the top coat maybe tomorrow or the next day. But unfortunately I've got to get this video out now, so there wasn't enough time to get the chain plates completed in this episode or this week. So I'll begin that now after I've done this goodbye and send off to everyone. And you'll see it in next week's episode. Sorry about that. Also completed is the cabinet at the bottom, with the bottom chain plates that hug the deck beam and the bulkhead. So they're ready to go. I'll put them in place later, and then all that's ready to do is for me to finish the chain plate. Thank you so much for watching in the meantime, guys. If you're subscribed, thank you so much for returning and having a view. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider. Links are all down below. If you want to buy me a camera, I'm happy to take that too. This thing just refuses to focus. She barely survived the fire. She's a bit melty on one side and she's been getting worse and worse and worse. I think it's a she. And buy me a copy link is at the bottom, and I'm trying to save up to get a slightly better camera. Hopefully I can improve our video qualities a little bit. So I'll see you all next week. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye.